So I wanted to talk about the use of substances, controlled and illegal substances, as a person with like serious mental health issues. I'm sure we've all seen somebody who's on the street or wherever who's like ranting and screaming, freaking out like a lunatic, or that they yell at you because they think that they can read your mind and that you're thinking negative things about them. Um, I've been that person. I've been that person screaming at someone inside of a Safeway for thinking negative things about me. I've been that person just ranting and screaming outside of a 7-Eleven, smashing my head into the window over and over, just trying to calm the madness inside me. It's not a very fun place to be. I think that it's probably a common thought to see somebody like that. Maybe they look like they're obviously a drug user. Fair enough, I am. In those instances, like, they've been when I'm not on drugs. That's what happens to me when the drugs wear off. Which is kind of a terrible thing to go through. It's a really horrible experience that I have to keep taking this drug, or else I end up basically beating the fuck out of myself, hitting myself in the head with frying pans. And to know that I could consume a substance and to have that stop happening and that I just become calm like a normal person. It's great to know that there's something that helps. It's horrible that it's illegal and so highly stigmatized that people stop being friends with you because of it. Like, I'm not even hurting anybody. I'm just trying to not hurt myself. Being stuck up here in isolation, I don't really have access to substances. My primary addiction in life has always been food, and that ends up being the thing that I go back to. But it's whatever it is inside that it is taking the drugs or eating food or whatever it is, the dopamine hit or whatever is not very strong from food. To be able to make this video right now and to talk in a calm, rational way, I had to eat a burrito and a bag of chips and 3 bowls of cereal to be able to function, to be able to be a functional, calm human being. Before that, I'm not doing very well. This is like pre-eating a whole bunch of food and being somebody who has fought really hard to like gain health and to lose weight over the last 5 years, to now be somewhere where I am sort of forced to overeat to not become a raving lunatic is also really hard. It scares me, worries me. Like, I don't know, this is a really fucking hard and terrible place to be. I wish that there was a legal way for me to acquire substances that would be helpful to me in a regulated fashion where I'm not literally risking my life by taking them. I'm currently trying to find some sort of housing, like emergency or crisis housing situation where I can return to the city where at least I have friends and community and possibly access to substances because they do help me immensely. Um, that's not an easy thing to say. It comes attached to a lot of feelings of shame and stigma. I don't know what to tell you other than just that I want to be a healthy, functioning person who can participate in society. I am not able to do that without consuming illegal substances. One thing that I really appreciated was one of my coworkers. She's very into recovery and into God and into being healed from her addiction and how wonderful that is for her. And I really love her like a whole lot. I'm so happy to know her. And I was starting to spiral one day at work, and like she could tell I wasn't okay. And she asked me, she's like, do you need drugs? Like, I will go and get them for you because I've seen you take them and I wouldn't know. You're just a really nice, wonderful person. That really meant a lot. And I want to keep being able to be that person. So I don't know. I just wanted to share a bit of my experience of drugs and how they're not necessarily terrible. For some people, they can save your life, and they literally have saved mine. Thanks for listening.